Hello, this is Sean from the IJ team, here to share with you some changes for Knockout that we've been testing internally. The first of which is that of the game structure itself. Currently, the game is composed of an adaptable number of matches, each having 3 rounds. What we have found is that this makes the game seem very long and drawn out, each match taking a very long time, and a lot of people wanting to leave after a match or two. While the IJ team, and I'm sure you as well, find it very annoying and frustrating when there are a lot of leavers prevalent in Knockout. To address this, we're making each of the matches last only 2 rounds instead of the original 3. This will also allow trophies to be handed out more frequently and quicker, so that players can respond to other players who may have gotten a quick lead, and there's a lot more time to catch up. Now you might be thinking, hey Sean, what about knockouts? Won't the increased rate of glory point trophies make knockouts a bit weaker of a strategy? Well, we have 2 options to address this. One, we could simply make knockouts worth 3 trophy points instead of 2. So in the long run, the point system stays pretty much consistent. Or another option, which I'm excited to start testing, is a more dynamic approach in making knockouts feel a little bit more strategic. And this we're testing in our current family copy, but having a system where the first knockout you get will be worth, say, 2 trophy points, and the next one you get would be worth 3, and then 4, and so on. And it'll keep going up as you win more and more favor over the crowd. Which brings me to my next point. We've noticed that for the sake of immersion, receiving trophies hardly seems appropriate for the very glorious, knocking someone out cold type of strategy and feel that Knockout brings. Instead, we think that players should be rewarded with something different, something like fame or popularity when they do something in Knockout. To do this, we could basically change the name of trophy points to something like popularity or fame. This helps bring immersion as well to the different strategies seen in Knockout. Think of how the crowd views the tournament. If a player sticks to the very non-lethal, yet very showy and crowd-charging strategy that is range attacks, high in glory points, then they'll win the favor of the crowd for the moment in the given match, and they might win the most popularity points for that match. But if a player takes a very different strategy and tries to be very aggressive and go for those very hard-to-get knockouts, then although they might not win those short-term popularity and fame points, over time, they'll prove themselves as the greatest fighter, and they'll earn those increasingly high-valued popularity points that come with the new tiered knockout system. So those are the changes that we're working on currently in our internal testing. We'd love to see what you guys think. We'll be releasing this to the public shortly. But until then, have fun, be nice, and no picking each other's noses.
My name's Olivia. I'm 15. I got a basketball game tomorrow.